Hello, and you have reached Japanese craft beer reviews, and today we're going to look at a beer from a brewery which I particularly like, and it's one which doesn't get out and about as much as many of them. It's Nara Brewing Company, and Nara Brewing Company was founded in 2017, and it is located in Nara City in the center of Japan. Nara is a former imperial capital in the 8th century for about 100 years or so. And it's a very, very famous historical site. There are a number of World Heritage sites there. The Todaiji, the largest wooden building in the world, and Horyuji, the oldest wooden building in the world. So it was founded in 2017 by Yasunari, and he was had worked as an assistant at Kyoto Brewing Company for a while, and apparently it was agreed that he was going to, he had planned to go and start his own brewery, so and I'm sure they remain on very, very good terms. And so there aren't so many breweries in Nara. In fact, there isn't so much of anything except history in Nara. Excuse me if you're from Nara. They are very proud of their history, which they put on every can, and as well they should be. But there aren't too many breweries. There's Nara Brewing, of course, and Naramachi Craft Brewing, and Sony Kogan, and I think there's one called the Good Wolf now, way out in the mountains. In any case, they do have a tap room. It's open on weekends only, and you can buy growlers and cans and some bottles there. Rate Beer lists 76 beers by them. Untapped lists 75, and the average on Untapped is 3.75, so pretty good. They're famous for their label art. If you go on to their website, you can see all kinds of interesting label art and the names of their beers. A lot of them involve science or philosophy, and they're really quite interesting. So today's beer is this one. It is called Relaxin, and he calls it a micro IPA. I guess we'd have to call it a session IPA. It is 3.5% and 25 international degrees, so very, very low and certainly in alcohol. And on Rate Beer, there's only one rating for this one. And that's at 3.9 out of 5. Untapped 45 ratings, and the average is 3.59. So 650 yen where I bought it in Kyoto. And the malt bill includes pale ale malt, Vienna malt, and wheat malt. The hops are a mix of Azaka, Hull Melon, and Simcoe. So Hull Melon, it's the first time I've heard of it. So it's Hull with an umlaut over the U, Hull, Melon. So this should be an interesting beer. Yeah, relaxing, very, very sessionable, I'm sure. So here we go, a micro IPA. Now, it's an interesting place to visit. If you come to central Japan, you definitely have to see it. It's quite a place to see, and it's small. Population's like 350,000, something like that. So you can get around quite easily there. Okay, well, this is an interesting, nice, kind of medium light straw color. It's pretty substantial carbonation, as you can see, rising up, and about 2 fingers of fluffy white foam. Okay. Very floral, tropical notes for sure. Okay. Yeah. Okay. A bit thin, which I guess they were going for. Very drinkable in that sense. So very thin body. Light maltiness accentuates the hops for sure. Kind of a tingling stone fruitiness with some tropical fruit added on. Very nicely blended. It comes together quite well. So moving from the initial to light bitterness and mid palate, kind of hits the tongue and stays there. Some light tracks. 3.5%, 20 IBUs only. So it's really coming through as an aroma for sure. And the light malt base really allows the hops to shine here. So interesting, nice. Yeah, you could really relax with a few of these for sure. Again, it's called Relaxin by Nara Brewing Company. 3.5%, 20 IBUs. Seek them out wherever you find them. You can find them in department store basement, where the what they call the chica, where the food shops are in basements of Japanese department stores. Certainly in central Japan, you can check them out, and online they have a nice, easy to use website. Okay, well that's it for today. Hope you're doing well. It's getting hot out there. Stay cool, and